How many meals should I eat in perimenopause for a midlife woman? My name is Leslie Urbis. I'm a registered dietitian and a personal trainer. And in this video, I'm going to debunk how many meals you should have in a day. I have been a registered dietitian and a personal trainer for 15 plus years. I'm Leslie Urbis, and I have a specialty as well in nervous system healing and in energy work. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how many meals you should eat. And whether you like it or not is based on a few factors. One, what time of the month is it for you? What time of the lunar cycle is it for you? And what type of human design are you? Because part of the particular pieces about digestion code matter about you and your humanism and how you're cycling and where you are in life and all of those things. Because when we say perimenopause, you can be like at the beginning phase, in the middle phase, towards the end, and everything kind of changes. And it's really important that you really flow on this. So how many meals in particular you need a day is going to vary, okay? So I'm going to talk in terms of human design, just for starters, okay? And I'm going to go back to share my screen here on the human design types. Oh, I just lost it, so I apologize. Hold on, let me get it back up here for you. And just one second. As you see, I don't edit my videos because I just find that it's absolutely important that we continue to go forward and do all the things that we need to do in life and not really get into particular. So here we go. Sharing. If you're a generator, more frequent meals. So when somebody was asking me before, like, how many meals should I eat in a day? 3, 6, should I intermittent fast? Truthfully, for a generator, it's going to be more frequent, the better. Okay. Now, there's also different pieces that could mean, could you do intermittent fasting or could you not? That's going to vary. Okay. But the biggest key is that eating more frequently is going to help. So you could benefit with something more like 4 to 6 meals a day as a generator. Now, this is also going to depend on what time of the month it is, what time in the lunar cycle it is. Where are you? How much does your body need? How's your workout plan going? Okay. Because believe it or not, women cycle every 28 days. And so there's going to be times in the month you need to eat 6 times a day, potentially as a generator, and then others where you only need to eat 3. When you listen to your body like this, it changes everything. You start to lose weight, you start to get healthier results, and all of the things because we're really generating and listening to our bodies. Okay. If you are a manifesting generator, technically there are going to be days where you need to eat 6, 10, 15 meals. Okay. And then other days where you just need to eat 1. It's based on your production. Okay. So again, paying attention to that lunar cycle and what it is you need in there. For a projector, you're going to do smaller, more frequent meals pretty much throughout. It just depends on how many you're going to need based on your energy level and also where you're cycling. Okay. So I like to think about it when we're on our cycle and we need more rest, we also just need less food. So it means we're going to eat less meals during the day. When we're in the middle and we're ovulating and we're preparing for the baby and the body's in full swing, we're probably going to need something different. Now, if you're perimenopausal and you don't have a period, that's why you follow the lunar calendar. If you're postmenopausal, that's why you follow the lunar calendar. Because believe it or not, we're still cycling every 28 days. It's just not as prevalent, right? We're just not having the periods the way that we used to do. Okay. All right, let's go to manifestors. You have a very strong metabolism. So it's really dependent on you. You could follow any diet and listen to anything. And as long as you believe in it and initiate it and believe in it and backing yourself up, you're going to get the results that you want. Now, also following your cycle can be really helpful, especially in perimenopause, and in menopause and all of the other states is really paying attention to that. And then last but not least, reflectors. I really encourage you to pay attention to the lunar cycle and your period, because as you can pay attention to that lunar cycle and your period and where things are and how all that ties together, you're going to be able to know when you need to eat more, when you need to eat less, and how your body's really functioning. Okay. So how many meals do you need to eat in a day is really dependent on you. And if I gave you a blanket statement, like this is what the research is showing for perimenopause, I could do that, right? You could probably do that and go into ChatGPT and all the things, but you don't need that. You need something built on you. So below this link, you're going to see other links. You're going to see my playlist to the other videos on human design. So you personally can help yourself a little bit more there. You're also going to see a link to a human design course where you can go further into that. And then you can also see other links to develop and design your own life based on what you need as a perimenopausal woman, midlife woman who's really looking to improve her health. If you liked this video, please comment below, leave any questions. I'd love to help here. Let's keep the conversation going. Outside of that, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, have a great day. Bye for now.